Cinderella story, out of nowhere, a former greenskeeper now about to become the Masters champion. It looks like I'm a wreck. It's in the hole!
Tell them to go out there with all they got. And win just one for the Gipper.
We have who's on first, what's on second. I don't know's on third.
Life is a banquet, and most poor suckers are starving to death.
It's the Al Travis Show. We get him in here on Mondays. Garrett Jack, talking all things sports. Garrett, how you doing today?
I don't know if you saw it, Al, but that Olympic men's hockey final was one you would love to see every year for the Olympics.
Let's just discuss that for a little bit. Watch the Slovakia game 2 days before. And it was a good hockey game. We kicked them. Slovakia is not even in our territory. But there was a speed to the game. And I'm not a great hockey mind, but, you know, there's a speed to this game. Then we get to the gold medal round, and it was the fastest thing I've ever seen. I couldn't keep up with the puck. These people were flying all over. Sticks are flying. Sticks are breaking. Things are flying. I was amazed at the speed, and I was scared the whole way through we were going to lose that thing. I never felt safe.
You never had that feeling we're going to pull this out. It's going to be one of those days.
Well, it started like they're just, you know, it was like they had an extra guy on the ice or something. Somebody had to count out because they were just in our zone the whole time. Then, who is the guy? Come on, Al. From Minnesota. Well, he plays for Minnesota. Boldy. That goal of his, where he was dribbling it on the end of his stick like a pancake flipper, guy flipping pancakes, or the guy at the sushi grill, you know, throwing up seafood in your mouth, was the craziest thing I've ever seen. And again, not Mr. Hockey Mind. Maybe everybody does this, but I've never seen it. He flops it. He goes between two defenders, and then whoop, and it's in the goal. And I go, okay, maybe this is ours to win, because that was just, I mean, it was, you saw it, right? I mean, how crazy was that?
I saw it, but I knew for sure Canada, because we saw they come back against down 2-0 against Finland, and I go, oh yeah, we're not going. Don't take your foot off that gas, and even though Canada scored,
I don't know if we ever had our foot on the gas. This is the weird thing about it, is all the way through it was just Canada pummeling us, and I think they had almost 2 times more shots on goal than we did. So all the way to the last moments of the game, you're like, I don't think, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Then we go to overtime. And I'm thinking, if they're doing that to us 5-on-5, what happens when it's 3-on-3 and there's all that room? I was really quite scared. Were you not? I mean, did you feel comfortable going into overtime?
No, you don't feel comfortable at all, especially in a hockey game like that. It's basically a win or go home. But
okay, and was it Jack Hughes, one of the Hughes brothers, got his tooth knocked out at the end of the game?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, and they put him on the ice to play. I don't know if he was mad and they just knew he was running on adrenaline or what. They put him in, and he scores the winning goal like within 2 minutes of overtime. That was crazy. It was crazy. It was so exciting. I was so thrilled. I mean, I was jumping up and down. It was, and I'm not a big guy. I was so happy.
And you probably know this one. I think it was 41 years since we beat Canada, and since the Miracle on Ice.
Well, Miracle on Ice was Russians 46 years ago. Canada's been had our number. But this is what I say, and the people get mad at me. Go ahead and get mad. So hockey, where would you rank hockey in the sports in America? It's NFL, right? That's got to be the number. Everybody loves football. Then you got to say basketball, NBA.
Yeah.
Baseball or hockey would be coming in there 2, 3, or 4, right?
I agree with that, yeah.
All right, so let's just say hockey is our 4th favorite sport in America.
Okay.
And yet America just kicked Canada's a backside, and that's all they got up there is hockey. Oh, yeah, that's how good America is. Yeah.
Yep. We even got soccer, and we got all these other sports.
That's what I'm saying. We take it all. Pickleball. Yeah, that's going to be Olympic sport someday you watch. But the good news, bad news is it kind of wiped the women's win off the map.
Yeah.
And the women, I think they gave up 1 goal in the entire flipping Olympics. They crushed everybody. And that lasted a day and a half. We don't talk about it because look what happened. We won in the men's.
I think the women's one was much more of a win than the men's one, because the men's one they never could finish it right. I mean, I saw most of the Czechoslovakia game. We were doing good, but it was like we were letting them hang in there. It's like you can't do that in hockey.
Yeah, no. And then the other thing with the hockey quick. So the guy, Jack Hughes, had his tooth knocked out. This guy is instant millionaire material. I don't know who. Somebody's going to pay him millions of dollars to be this spokesman. He's standing there with a fat lip. A tooth is gone. He just scored the winning goal for America. He's got the flag wrapped around him, and he's talking all go USA. I'm so proud to be an American. This guy is on a Wheaties box tomorrow.
I want to get one of those Wheaties boxes that has the hockey team, and you get the St. Nick jersey, you get all that stuff.
I want his jersey. I want to get his jersey. I want his number. That's the only hockey jersey I'll own will be that cat. Because, well, I mean, it just made you so happy. You say, oh, yeah, I was very happy. Other than that, I mean, talk Olympics. Your overall thoughts on the Olympics? Lindsey Vonn crashed in the first, 5 minutes or 5 seconds on the hill. That was going to be the big story of the Olympics, and it really wasn't, except for one day.
I do give her a whole bunch of credit for going out there and trying it. I think she knew we need somebody for that type of sport for the Olympics, and she gave it a shot. And she was she was like, it's my decision. I'm not going to take some time to think about it, but don't let anyone else influence me.
Yeah, good for her. I mean, I got to imagine it's over. I think she's 41. I just can't imagine coming back from that again, but that's up to her. All right, any other big Olympic stuff, or can we talk your Minnesota Timberwolves for a minute?
I got nothing.
You don't want
else.
to talk Timberwolves. All right, let's go. All right, let's talk to the Minnesota Timberwolves. They are being so Timberwolves-like, it's driving me nuts. So we go, let me bring it up here. We go and we play 3 games in a row. Teams we wish should win, and we did. I'm going to give them all the credit in the world. What was it? It was the Hawks, the Trailblazers, and the Mavericks. Okay, nothing right home, but we won all the games we had to. Then they show up yesterday, and they are taking on the 76ers, a decent basketball team, but we don't have Rudy Gobert because he technically fouled himself out, and Reed has got a sore shoulder. So at the new kid come in. I don't think and that would be bad for us, except the 76ers had Joel Embiid out and Paul George. They're 2 best players. This should have been a game where we should have been in it, and we really weren't. We lose by 27 points, something like that. The team that I'm getting so mad at just didn't show up.
Yeah, it's not something you would like to see, and I didn't know that Rudy was out for that game.
Yeah.
Until I saw it, and it's like, oh, well. But then you kind of look at it, Philadelphia also has that Tyrese Maxey guy, which that guy's proven himself to be a mastermind. So
they're a good team, but their best player, Joel Embiid, was gone, and Paul George is their pretty much point guard guy. We should have been able to at least play them, and we didn't. And when he put out the new lineup, they looked like they'd never played basketball together ever. Like they didn't even hit practice. It was so lopsided. That team's going to drive me nuts because every other night, like when are they on again? The 24th.
I think it's like
they're on tomorrow night. They play tomorrow, Tuesday night. Right? Yeah, Tuesday night. They'll play tomorrow night against the Trailblazers. Who's going to show up? And here's the problem. It's at 9 o'clock. I'm not staying up for that game.
Yeah.
But that's another reason I wouldn't play it, because even if I thought it'd be a great game, it may not be if they don't show up. You know what I mean? I need this team to start showing up for ball games.
I'm not going to try to argue with you on that, but I will say kind of a nice point was, I think it was the Lakers loss to Boston, which I watched that game, and Boston just took them to the woodshed, and that's what everyone held healthy. Houston lost after winning against New York, which until 10 minutes left in that game, Houston had it until our former guy Cat shows up, and the Phoenix lost to Portland at home, which after they lose Dylan Brooks for the year, worst time ever. Now Booker's out too.
And we are literally just a game out of third place, but this is a team that just doesn't seem to want to do it. I got to fly. I'm out of time, my boy. Appreciate you. All right, he's Garrett Jacks on the Al Travis Show. We'll get him back here next week.
You need a friend at the Capitol who knows how to get things done. And you're